Begin by sitting comfortably or lying down comfortably. And you may have already closed your eyes. If you have, I want to ask you to open them again. Just direct your gaze on the floor in front of you or out in front of you. And just quietly observe. You're seeing shapes, colors, and see if you can just notice what you're seeing without letting likes and dislikes arise. So, really being present, just taking in shape, color, and being aware of any tendency to kind of lean towards or away, to like or dislike. Let go of any thoughts. And now turn your attention to sound. As you shift, your eyes can still remain open if you like, but turn your attention to the sound, whatever is coming to your ears, and see if you can just stay with the sound as it is without the liking and disliking, thoughts about it, analysis, identification. And if those things come up, just come back to just being with the sound. Notice any movement of the mind and gently bring it back just to noticing if there's a sound, if there's no sound. If any movement, perception, thought, or anything else comes up in the mind around the sound, just set it aside, come back to just observing, being present with sound. We turn our attention to taste, to your mouth, to your tongue. Maybe there is a taste that you didn't notice before in your mouth. Maybe there's no taste. Can you stay present with it without moving, without the mind moving? Or come back to just the taste as it is. And then we turn our attention to the nose. Noticing if there's any odor, any fragrance, or if it's just nothing. Maybe feel the sensation of your breath coming in and going out. Notice if there's any smell, any change with the in-breath and the out-breath. Can the mind be stable and equanimous, observing the nose and smell? We will turn our attention to touch and just feeling the skin, the sensations on the skin, the heat, coolness. We can start at the top of the head, noticing temperature, any feeling on the skin, moving down the neck, the whole area that's exposed to the air. There, is there a feeling? And then noticing the feeling of the skin under your clothes. And if that's different, does it feel to have the clothes next to the skin, or brushing, or warming? Maybe it's warmer there under the skin. Under the clothes. Maybe there's a little feeling of pressure, the hands maybe lying on your lap, or wherever, however they're resting. There might be a feeling of pressure if you're lying down, or where, how you're sitting, where the skin meets the chair or the cushion, the bed, whatever it is, the floor. And just staying present with the felt experience, keeping the mind calm. Noticing the legs and feet, whatever feeling there is on the skin. You might notice some internal feeling, pain or discomfort, movement inside, and the heart beating, or movement in the digestive tract. Just noticing if the mind wants to move, and bring it back to being stable and calm, looking on with equanimity. And we can reflect that all of these sensations and the likes and dislikes all come from the past, the karma. We experience things the way we experience them because of our conditioning, because of the karma of the past. For the most part. We can turn our attention to the mind. Notice the way the mind responds as it hears these instructions or experiences the input from the other senses. And then it's in the mind that we bring up the thought, this is peaceful. That is equanimity. A real kind of letting go. Kind of renunciation. The wisdom that tells us there's nothing worth clinging to. It's also a reminder that we can be patient with all of it. It's all temporary. And now we're going to end the meditation.